All right, how you doing, folks? So this is Mike Stinnett, the Office for Truth program. So this particular video, it's not going to be very long, but I noticed I got some more subscribers last couple months. I just want to thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to deliver you good stuff that's going to encourage you about following the Lord. And this particular word today is just kind of a basic kind of warning, kind of beware. You have a lot of people out there who they act like if somebody isn't saying, well, the drug problem, the transgender issues, the abortion issues, if they hear someone who doesn't repeat that every 3 seconds, it's not the Fox News Christianity, right, where they're just every 5 seconds about these issues. It doesn't mean that as you as a Christian or me or someone else doesn't get those issues and isn't following the Lord. So remember, folks, you don't have to repeat those things because you don't have to repeat them every 5 seconds, because ask yourself or say to them, I don't need anybody to tell me how to navigate for Christ, because you're navigating every day. If some pastor you're talking about, famous pastor on TV, on the internet or something, and they didn't say the fentanyl crisis, they didn't talk about the abortion and this controversy with the pills now, or they didn't talk about the transgender issues every 5 seconds, or the gender reassignment surgery, whatever they're not talking about, then what you're confused that it could be okay, that it's then you'd be confused that because they didn't mention it, that somehow maybe there's something to it. You remember Fox News, they could get sued for $10 trillion. Okay, they're not Christian television. Just like NBC and CNN, I agree, they could care less about Christianity. In fact, they just mock it a lot of the times. But either way, you don't need anybody to tell you how to navigate to Christ. Right and wrong with Christ, marriage, life, children, babies, male, female. He made a male and female. The two shall become one. None of these things are confusing as you're following Jesus Christ. Nothing has changed. It's not going to change next year, or 10 years from now, or however, what's going on, regardless of what society is moving forward. You shouldn't have to be reminded, or you shouldn't have to find encouragement. You should be the one encouraging folks to follow Jesus Christ and to care. I've been out ministering for 20 plus years myself, since I left the church. Well, nothing has ever changed about what I've done. And I have no one encouraging me. I have nobody stand with me. I have nobody come alongside me. I have people that encourage me here. But that's only here since then. That's only been a year and a half. We're heading to 2 years, I guess, in August. You don't need anybody to encourage you about following Christ. If Fox News went away tomorrow, and we just had MSNBC and CNN and some of these other news programs, and they're not even talking to you about Christ ever again, or they're screaming about Christ, you're going to follow Jesus Christ and those values. Nothing is ever going to change as a Christian. So remember, you don't need people to finish your sentences for you. You're the one out there speaking. You're the one out there living. You're the one out here believing. I'm going to stick with Jesus Christ. Nothing's going to move me off of that, because the secular people and the secular mentality, the God of this world, all those things, they don't care about me. They would change in 5 seconds. And Christ never changes. See, we've already picked the side we're on. We're not changing. Nothing about Him, His ways, is ever going to change. Anything going to be different. So this is just a video, just a quick one to encourage you about loving the Lord and sticking with Him and following Him. You don't need to hear it from other people. You don't need to hear from wife, husband, children, moms, dads, brothers. You don't need to hear from your pastor. You already know what's right and wrong. Nothing is ever going to change. So you're the one that's what you hold on to and follow. And you stop worrying about every 3 seconds what the world's doing or not doing, saying or not doing. I agree with you. Isn't this stuff speeding up? Hasn't it just fell on us and just moving forward, this incredible pace? I agree. But the darker that it gets, the faster that it goes, the more they're pushing, the more pronounced it becomes. Then I make a decision about, but that's not the Lord, right? I just follow Christ. That's how simple it is, though. So I don't know what they're doing with you. I don't care what they're doing with you at work. I don't care what they're doing at your family. I don't care. You follow the Lord. If you don't like something they're doing at work or that, quit. Find a new job. That's where you're supposed to get your money right, so you have some freedom. But either way, you're going to follow the Lord, right? And stick with Him. And so remember, Christ is going to be with us all the way till the end, even till the end of the age. He said we're going to have trouble here, but take heart. I've overcome the world. So we're going to have peace in Jesus Christ and follow Him and be blessed here and then on into eternity. So again, this was Mike Stinnett in the Office for Truth. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care.